San Antonio Spurs star Victor Wembanyama will miss the rest of the season due to a blood clot in his right shoulder. The 21-year-old was having a stellar season, averaging 24.3 points, 11 rebounds, and a league-leading 3.8 blocks per game. His absence is a huge blow to the Spurs and the league, as he was a frontrunner for Defensive Player of the Year. Teammate Chris Paul emphasized that Wembanyama's impact goes beyond basketball, saying, "Aside from his basketball ability, his charisma and what he brings into the locker room is what we'll miss the most." With Wembanyama out, the Defensive Player of the Year race is now wide open. Memphis Grizzlies' Jaren Jackson Jr. and Cleveland Cavaliers' Evan Mobley are the new frontrunners. Jackson, a former DPOY winner, is averaging 1.6 blocks and 1.3 steals per game, while Mobley has been a defensive anchor for the Cavs, averaging 2.1 blocks per game. Oklahoma City Thunder's Luguentz Dort is also in the mix, but Jackson and Mobley are the clear favorites. Milwaukee Bucks forward Bobby Portis has been suspended for 25 games after testing positive for tramadol, a banned substance. Portis's agent claims it was an accidental mix-up as he thought he was taking Toradol, a legal pain medication. The suspension is a major setback for the Bucks, who are currently 5th in the Eastern Conference. Portis, averaging 13.7 points and 8.3 rebounds per game, will be eligible to return on April 8th. Despite the perception that all NBA teams play the same style, each squad has a unique offensive identity. The Cleveland Cavaliers lead the league in offensive efficiency, relying heavily on pick-and-roll plays with Darius Garland and Donovan Mitchell. Meanwhile, the Memphis Grizzlies play at the fastest pace in the league, focusing on quick transitions rather than structured plays. Lakers coach J.J. Redick dismissed the idea that the league is too uniform, saying you have to play to the strengths of your personnel. With NBA media rights shifting, major networks like NBC and Amazon are competing for top broadcasting talent. NBC has signed Reggie Miller and Jamal Crawford, while Amazon has brought in Dirk Nowitzki and Blake Griffin. Meanwhile, ESPN has secured Udonis Haslem and licensed Inside the NBA with Charles Barkley and Shaquille O'Neal. The battle for the best analysts and commentators is heating up as networks prepare for the 2025-26 season.